Hey everybody, Tyler here from SeanLeePro.com. I have an exciting video here, hopefully it'll be exciting, but I want to talk about what new Mac I should get. So you know, I do have a Mac Pro and I was running dual 20-inch cinema displays, and I got the system for a lot of, I wanted a lot of power, a lot of workhorse at a very cheap price. I got the Mac Pro that I have for around $640, and I put about $300 to $400 worth of upgrades in with the graphic card, RAM, different software, hard drives, everything like that. And it's a very powerful machine, but I would like to have more. I would like to have the i7 and the i5 chips and the quad core systems, as well as just the whole overlook of how the new computer looks. And so I'm just very strongly considering selling my Mac Pro and my displays. I've actually already sold one, so I'm down to just one display, and then just having one 20-inch display is very, very small. And so I wanted to make this video, and hopefully I can do it as quickly as possible, talking about what new computer should I get. And I'm not buying brand new, mainly because that's just really freaking expensive. So most of the computers I do buy are refurbished. I have refurbished iPods, I have refurbished computers. Everything that I buy from Apple normally is refurbished. The only ones I actually pay full price for are my iPhones, because you can't really get them refurbished for a good price. But what I want to talk about is a new computer here. My price range is under $1,600 is my price range. I would like to keep it there because that's about the price I'm going to be selling my whole setup for. So I'm just going to run down a couple of options, and I want you to do is in the comments, leave a comment on which option and these certain computers I'm looking at getting, and tell me which one do you think would be the best for me for what I do and what I'm going to be doing. And the ones that most thumbs up, I'm hopefully going to be able to get that one. Just to run down what I do a lot of, I do YouTube videos for one, just these, and then as well I do a lot of production stuff. As I have this camera for, I'm recording on, if I can talk right, if I'm recording on right now, the Canon SH-A1S, and it's a very high quality camera, 1080p, and that's one reason why I'm not keeping the Mac Pros, because it's very hard to handle that big video file. And it runs well, but it's not as fast as the newer computers can be. And so I want to get this new computer. Hopefully it's something that would be fast and for me to do. I do a lot of production stuff, as I said. I do client work, I do church-related stuff, I do a lot of live streaming of church events, recording youth camps and stuff like that, because it's part of stuff I volunteer to do for my church. I'm going to go ahead and run that here. The first option I have here is a 13-inch MacBook Pro. If you can see me looking down my phone here, I am reading it off my phone. It is a MacBook Pro. It's a 13-inch screen. It's a 2.8 gigahertz dual-core i7 processor. Has 4 gigs of RAM and a 750 gig hard drive, and then all the rest of the specs are just normal. And that's at $1,270. Not a bad price, and but it is still a dual-core machine, but it is a 2.8 dual-core machine, which is really, really fast. But I would like to stick in with the quad-core machine. One reason I was looking at a laptop is because I do a lot of on-location shoots, and it's nice to have a laptop to record straight to from the camera, and also be able to do editing on it while I'm on the road. I did have a 15-inch Unibody MacBook Pro. It was a 2.5 3 GHz dual-core Intel Core to do a processor, but I ended up selling that because of it wasn't really up to the par for what I needed it for, and I didn't really enjoy the 15-inch screen, the bulking around, and it being a slower computer, and I sold it so I could buy this camera. So that's one option, that 13-inch MacBook Pro. Go ahead and leave a comment down below if you like that. It's a 13-inch MacBook Pro, 2.8 gigahertz dual-core i7. And the next option is I am still considering a 15-inch MacBook Pro, just because they're getting a lot faster in the dual-core machines, And I'm looking at two models that we have in the refurbished store right now. One's a 15-inch Mac Pro, 2 GHz quad-core i7, and it has a 4 gigs RAM and a 500 gig hard drive, and that's at $1360. Still not a bad price, but you're paying for that screen definitely, and it's a quad-core. And if you think about it, if you have 4 cores at each 2 GHz, compared to a 2.8 dual core, so you only have 2 cores at 2.8, it's going to be a lot faster, even though it's a lower gigahertz, but it's more cores. So there's that option. And then the next is another 15-inch Mac Pro, 2.2 gigahertz quad core, 500 gig hard drive, 4 gigs of RAM, and that's at $1530. A little more expensive, but you're paying for the 2.2 gigahertz quad core in there. So for those two computers, go and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about those. And the last option I'm looking at, which is where I'm really kind of leaning to, is getting an iMac. The one I'm leaning to is it's a 27-inch iMac. It's a 2.7 quad-core Intel i5. It has 4 gigs of RAM and a terabyte hard drive, and that's at $1419. $1419. That's a very, very good price. With tax on it, it should be coming out around $1560 for it. Really, really good price for what you're paying for. You got a 27-inch display on it, as well as a 2.7 quad-core processor. You got a terabyte hard drive, and it's a very nice computer. But the only downside for me is that it's not very portable. It is portable for some of the events I do, but it's not as portable as a laptop is. So that's one of my downsides to that. And if I get a laptop, I would most likely have to get another external display for it, because I like having a bigger display to edit on. So I'm really leaning towards the iMac, mainly because I can get that, and then possibly I could get like a 2006 or 2007 MacBook Pro, one of the very, very old ones, one of the first ones they came out with, for less than $200, and I can use that to record on the road, but not really edit on, because it's not that fast. But all I really need is something to record on that has a screen that does it. And I could even get a Mac Mini if that comes down to it. But that's pretty much it, guys. Please leave a comment down below. And I don't need my phone anymore, so I'm going to toss it over there. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think, what I could do. Tell me which one you think would be perfect for me and which one would be good for me to use for what I do. Go ahead and leave that comment like I said. If you're new to this video and my videos, please subscribe. This is my new channel here. I've been trying to do as much of the videos as I can on my new channel. I'm bringing old videos from my old channel onto my new channel, trying to build a subscription here. And so hopefully if you're new to this channel, you'll go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and click that thumbs up. It helps the video out, helps me out and my channel. Always stay tuned for more. I'm hopefully going to have some giveaways coming up soon in the next few weeks to months, so stay tuned for that. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to let know when a new video is out, and I'll see you in the next.